Dear students, welcome to my YouTube channel. In the previous video, we have discussed the theoretical aspects of single entry system. In this video, I have taken a problem on preparation of a total debtors account. Kindly watch the video till the end, like it, subscribe the channel. If you have already subscribed, please ignore it. And if you have any comments, please put your comments in the comment box. Thank you. Dear students, now let me take a third problem on preparation of total debtors account. So this is quite different from the previous video which we have looked here. I have taken a problem from the question which has appeared for December 2017 paper. So the question is like this: from the following information, find out total sales. So the details are as below here. Opening balance of bills receivables rupees 78,000. Then opening balance of debtors, rupees 3,08,000. Then bills receivable honored rupees 2,09,000. Then bills receivable dishonored rupees 18,000. Then cash received from debtors rupees 7 lakhs. Then bad debts written off rupees 28,000. Then return inwards rupees 87,000. Then closing balance of bills receivables rupees 60,000. Then closing balance of debtors rupees 2,55,000. Cash sales rupees 4,09,000. So from these details, now we are required to find out the total sales here. So in this problem, we have given the opening and closing balance of bills receivables. So we are not provided with the details with respect to what is the amount of the bills received from the debtors. So for that purpose, we need to prepare the bills receivable account here. So now let us go for the answer here. So the first one, we need to prepare the bills receivable account. Bills receivable account. Bills receivable account. So let me insert 4 table here. So 4 columns are required. So the first column particulars, next amount in rupees, next particulars amount in rupees. Here only we can write as credit, here we can write it as debit here. So now let us go for preparing the bills receivable account. So opening balance, so to balance brought down, so which amounts to rupees 78,000. So 78,000. Then when the bills are honored here, then the entry will be cash or bank account debit to bills receivable account. So by cash or bank, rupees 2,09,000. 2,09,000. Next, when the bills receivable are dishonored, then the entry will be debtors account debit to bills receivable. So bills receivable account is credited by debtors or total debtors account. So which amounts to rupees 18,000. So 18,000. Then there's a closing balance. So by balance carried down. So by balance carried down, that is given as rupees 60,000. So 60,000. Now let us take the total here. So first let me take the credit side is more here. So the total of the credit here, it comes to 2,87,000. Then let us record the same thing in the here also, 2,87,000. 2,87,000. So the difference here is nothing but the bills accepted by the debtors. So bills receivable account debit to total debtors account, to total debtors account. That, so the difference here is 2,09,000. 2,09,000. So here this is, it is acceptance received, in the bracket acceptance received. Below let us write balancing figure. So now we have found this one. Now let us prepare the total debtors account here. So let me write here total debtors, here total debtors account. Credit. So let me insert a table here. So as usual, 4 columns. So particulars amount in rupees, particulars amount in rupees. So now, so we have given the opening balance. So let us write here to balance brought down. So the balance given in the problem here is, it is a 3,08,000. Then here we have found, while preparing the bills receivable account, the balancing figure as the acceptance received. So that we should record when the bills are received from the debtors here, then into the bills receivable account total debtors. So total debtors is credited by bills receivable. So which amounts to rupees 2,09,000. 2,09,000. Then here in the problem we have given the cash received from debtors. So when the cash is received, then the entry will be cash or bank account debit to total debtors. So total debtors account is created by cash or bank account. So the cash received here, it is given as rupees 7 lakh. Sorry, there's a mistake here. It's 2 lakh 9,000. So here it is 7 lakh. Then when there's a bad debts here, then the entry will be bad debts account debit to total debtors. So total debtors are credited by bad debts. So bad debts amounts to rupees 28,000. So 28,000. Then next, there's a return inward. So when the return inwards is nothing but sales returns. So when the sales returns are made here, then the entry will be sales returns account with total debtors. So total debtors account is credited by sales or return inwards or sales returns. Return inwards. So which is given as rupees 87,000. So 87,000. Then there's a closing balance which is given the problem here. So buy balance carried down here. So that is given as rupees 2,55,000. So 2,55,000. So now let us take the total here. So the credit side is more here. So total of the credit side, it is now when you take the total here, it comes to around 12. It will come. So 2,09,000 plus 7 lakh plus 28,000 plus 87,000 plus 2,55,000. Total it will be 12,79,000. So now let us write down the same amount here. So 12,79,000. So this is the total we have arrived here. So here let me write down the total here. So now the balancing figure is nothing but the credit sales or simply sales. So to sales, in the bracket you write credit. There it is nothing but a balancing figure here. So when you take the difference here, it comes to rupees 9,53,000. So 9,53,000. This we have found the amount of the credit sales here. So the question here is to find out the total sales. So now you put the formula here. So total sales equals to credit sales plus cash sales. So now we know the value of these two here. So let us put the values in the above equation. So credit sales we have got rupees 9,53,000, which we have found by preparing the total debtors count. So cash sales which are given the problem as rupees 4,09,000. So the sum of this is nothing but what we are going to get, the total sales, which amounts to rupees 13,62,000. So this is the answer of this question here. Thank you.